What's good, everybody? I'm glad you pulled up to the channel. We about to check out this new Pete and Bas together. It's called Action Man. This is going to be reaction number 4 to Pete and Bas for me, and it has been a just eye-opening journey so far. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Jared. This is the LVME. We doing a smoking reaction. I'm an old school hip hop head. I've been listening to rap for more than 35 years, been down with hip hop culture the whole time. Pete and Bas have been nothing but impressive to me thus far. It went from me thinking it was a gimmick to me thinking this can't be real to finding proof that it's real and getting more impressed with every song that I've heard. And now we're here for their brand new one, Action Man. I was going to check out Longthorn Shotgun because so many of you in the comments recommended that one, but then I saw that this just dropped 2 days ago, so we on it for sure. Now listen. Got so many new subscribers. Thank you all. We just cracked 12,100 on the channel. We are just getting closer every day to 50K. Thank you so much. And if you're brand new, let me remind you of a couple things here. I will be stopping and talking and pausing this video we're about to watch. We're going to talk about the bars. We're going to talk about the music. We're going to talk about all of that. If that's going to bother you because you haven't seen this video yet, then you need to click on the link right below in the description down there. It's going to take you over to the channel that has Pete and Bas's music. I think it's called Sindhu World, something similar to that. And you can watch it there. Be sure to give them a follow, give them a like. Then hit that back button. Come over here, hang out with us, and we're going to do this one together. All right, we got it up there. Let me go and make this full screen for me. Pete and Bas, Action Man. One more check over here with this. All right, cool, cool. Let's do this, everybody. Sorry to pause so quickly. I just want to point out, if you know my channel at all, you know I love piano in rap music. I'm already excited. Already excited. That's funky right there. Wait, what's that? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Who did I say? Produced by who? Produced by Handsome Dexter. This beat is smooth, man. Smooth. All right, here we go. One more time. Yeah, boy.
Chin wagging a boozer, quick cat and a moolah. Boy, talk to me nicely, or it's click bang with a Ruger.
Yeah.
Neck 5 of the Jacksons, straight face when I back him. And if he's talking figures, then man, I'm deaf as a action.
Pete coming in smooth. I gotta run that back. I like that right there. I like that a lot. He said, boy, talk to me nicely, or it's click bang with a Ruger. He said, chin wag in a boozer. I'm assuming a chin wag. I'm trying to get caught up on my British slang, and thanks to all of you over there in the UK that's been feeding me the information that I need, but I know chin wag is like a talk, so a discussion. Chin wag in a boozer. So I think he's saying he's having a conversation in a bar or a conversation with a friend over a drink, something like that. Something like that.
Wagging a boozer, quick cat and a moolah.
Counting his money.
Boy, talk to me nicely, or it's click bang with a Ruger.
That's really nice with that. Click bang with a Ruger. Chin wag, click bang. It's a nice alliteration right there.
Click bang with a Ruger, neck 5 of the Jacksons, straight face when I back him. And if he's talking figures, then man, I'm deaf as a action.
I like if he's talking figures, and man, I'm down for some action.
2 glass of the golden star, who marking me order? Don't let me wrist, you get hit with a whiff when I'm walking past. Heck with get
what?
There, back to Nina. If I got damn toasted jams, I jump out the jar and I slap the geezer. Got slapped.
That flow is sick. That was so smooth. That was smooth like butter. Come on. Did you guys catch how you obviously you caught it. He drug out the last word in the line, in the bar, long. That's a very effective little flow switch. I mean, first off, his monotonous tone is amazing. Like, it's awesome. It sounds so smooth when he comes in. But that little bit of extra that he's putting at the end of the bar is tight, man. It really makes the flow nice. He's got tall glass of the Gordons, and then he goes, ta. Gordon's, of course, is a London dry gin, all right? first we'll break down these lyrics a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about how his flow right here too. Shit, they said Gordon's ta hallmark on my order ma. He's flexing here too. Hallmark on my Audemars. Audemars, if I'm saying that right, I'm pretty sure, is a very expensive watch. Very, like, I've seen watches online from them that are like $1.5 million. Like, they're sick. So he's got the hallmark saying this shit is real. Then he said he's got that Tom Ford on his neck and his wrist. So he's got the Tom Ford cologne. He said he's walking by, you catch a whiff. And he's got so much drip. It's like Aquafina, which is a nice double there because he's talking about drip, like he's got the swag, like he's got the diamonds, you know what I mean? He's got the bling. But then he says Aquafina, which is, of course, a brand of water. So he's got drip, like water drips. I mean, it's a nice double right there. But what's really getting me here is his delivery, his flow right here, where he's just pulling that out. And then at one part, he sped up, and then he slowed it right back down.
Neck 5 of the Jacksons, straight face when I back to him. And if he's talking figures, then man, I'm there for some action.
His flow is real tight there too. He's got that nice pause. He's letting that fucking bar breathe just a little bit, right? And then he speeds it up too. Well, Pete does. But then Bas comes in here with this. This is super tight. Let's go over this.
2 glass of the golden star. Who mark on me order? Tom Ford, man, at me wrist. You get hit with a whiff when I'm walking past.
And he also switches the rhyme scheme up there too. He's doing like a BBB rhyme scheme, and then he goes like he has an internal rhyme right there too. Then he gets back out on it, and I really liked how he's drawing that last word out, and then he sped up in the middle, and then back to drawing it right back out.
Get laid, back to Nina. If I got damn toasted jams, I jump at the jar and I slap the geezer.
I think what he
at me wrist, you get hit with a whiff when I'm walking past.
Get hit with the whiff when I'm walking past. He's got dripped out, Aquafina. Get loud, back to Nina. Nina's a gat. All right, so get loud. He's going to get the gat. But then I think what he says here.
If I got damn toasted jams, I jump at the jar and I slap the.
Says if the toasted jams will jump out the car and slap the geezer. I think in that reference, the toaster would be the Nina, and he's going to jump out of the car, the jar, whatever. I think that's a little Hockney rhyme, quite possibly. I'm trying to learn about that. I don't really, or Hockney, am I saying it right? I jump out the jar and I slap the geezer. I like it. I think he's talking about jumping out the car, jar, car. I think that's what that means there.
Geezer. Got slapped with a sentence, went down, came back with a vengeance, and now I'm bringing that smoke in a silk cut suit while I'm puffing on a Benson wood pound.
Okay, all right. God, dude, these guys are talented, man. These guys are talented. Listen to what he's doing here. First, it's good writing. He's carrying on. Like, when Pete comes in here, he carries the same slapped theme that this ends with right here.
If I got damn toasted jams, I jump at the jar.
He says he's jump out the jar and he's going to slap the geezer. And then Pete comes in with...
Slap the geezer.
Got slapped with a sentence, went down. Okay, so he got slapped with some jail time. He went down.
Sentence went down, came back with a vengeance, and now...
Now listen, he's doing the same thing now, and he's drawing the last syllable out on his, but in a way where it just sounds different. It sounds fresh. It doesn't sound like he's repeating what Bas is doing. God, dude, these guys are getting really impressive with me now. Now they're like rapping. Like we're rapping here, and I'll expand on that in a minute. If you don't quite understand what I mean, we'll get into it. Believe me. I got to run this back another 10 seconds here. Like, come on, man, quit playing with me.
Strip there, Aquafina, get laid, back to Nina. If I got damn toasted jams, I jump at the jar and I slap the geezer. Got slapped with a sentence, went down, came back with a vengeance, and now I'm bringing that smoke in a silk cut suit while I'm puffing on a Benson wood pound.
He did the same thing. He's going slow, he drags it out, then he speeds it up. Little internal rhyme in there too, I think, and then bam, drags it back out again at the end. Bro, come on. Come on.
Got slapped with a sentence, went down, came back with a vengeance, and now I'm bringing that smoke in a silk cut suit while I'm puffing on a Benson wood pound. Happening, ladies, eyes on the prize while I hold the door. And if I don't pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like Voldemort.
Come on, man. Come on. If a potter don't pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like Voldemort? I mean, first off, these are just gangster lyrics right here. There's a lot of talk about some bling, some slanging, and that was just a bar right there.
I'm bringing that smoke in a silk cut suit while I'm puffing on a Benson wood pound. It's happening, ladies. Eyes on the prize while I hold the door. And if a potter don't pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like.
If a Potter don't pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like Voldemort. I mean, Potter, Harry Potter, Voldemort. He's gonna. I'm not sure what a Potter would be in this case. I mean, what it sounds like to me with my. I think what he's saying, if a Potter don't pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like Voldemort. He's saying if somebody who's buying his products don't pay what they owe, then they get smacked up. Now, I could be wrong. It could just be my interpretation, which tends to be slanted toward gangster rap and that lifestyle. But let me know what you think in the comments if I'm off on that. But we're going to keep going and see where this goes. But these rhymes, bro, this delivery, this flow. My God.
Pay the paper, leave a scar on his face like Voldemort. VV's on my necklace shining, 10 large and a watch and chain. More gin in a herbal glass, roll bud to the finest strain.
Roll bud to the finest strain. Come on, get high with the wife, she's naked.
Get high with the wife, she's naked. Heads up at a pool in Spain. Come jump on a jumbo jet, I take you mile high while I pop champagne. Load in a clip then spray, and a man lit like Christmas Day. Drop down.
Oh, come on, man, come on. Their flow switches are very subtle here, but they're so effective, man.
Load in a clip then spray, and a man lit like Christmas.
It's just gangster rap. I mean, I know in the UK, I guess you guys over there, you call it UK drill. This is gangster rap. Like you play this song in America, this is gangster rap. And I love it. I love it. Had a man lit like Christmas Day.
Load in a clip then spray, and a man lit like Christmas Day. Drop down and I made him pray, you know what I mean, in a Christian way.
Drop down and I made him pray, you know what I mean, in a Christian way. Come on.
Put jewels in a Jesus pendant, Lord forgive me if I strike him down. And if a man try to take the stash, he gets wrapped like packs of the white and brown.
Oh man, dude, these bars are tight, bro. This is back on that gangster stuff right here. If a man try and take the stash, he gets wrapped like packs of the white and brown. You know what that is? The white's the yayo, the coke. The brown is that Heron, as they like to call it. Yeah. If you try to take my stash, you're going to get wrapped up, and it usually comes like wrapped up, like sometimes in paper.
Man try to take the stash, he gets wrapped like packs of the white and brown. Kitchen king with a pots and pans, trap line pings and a drop that brand. Like a Boston cream,
Come on with this gangster shit. Hold on. Did you all catch that?
Kitchen king with the pots and pans, trap line pings and a drop that brand.
Kitchen king with the pots and pans, trap line pings, and I dropped that round. A trap line is like your burner phone that you use to do deals on. That's all you use it for, and you've seen it in movies and stuff, I'm sure, if you ain't seen it in real life. Like when they go and they're always buying, when the dealers are always buying new burner phones, like at the Quickie Mart or at the corner store, and then they use them for like 3 months and they throw them away. That's a trap line, okay? Trap line pings, and I dropped that round. Whip that white like a Boston cream. He's in the kitchen. Now that could be taken two different ways in the context here that he's talking about, because it seems, once again, they're talking about slang and dope, all right? Whipping that white could mean he's cutting the coke, all right? Or it could be, if these guys were, if they were talking about slang and rocks, it could also be cooking the rock up. But I don't think that's what they're referring to. They're much more like powder, much bigger weight than you would be like. They're not talking about slang and rocks on the corner here. So he's talking about whip that white like a Boston cream. It's time to make the dough, no Dunkin', man. So you gotta play on the Dunkin' Donuts. You know, it's time to make the donuts. It's time to make the dough, no Dunkin', man. They're old enough to know those commercials. I'm old enough to remember those commercials. It used to be this dude who would wake up in the morning. It was a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, and it showed him, and he's all tired, and he look at his watch and be like, "Oh, it's time to make the donuts," and then he'd go in, and every commercial was some different version of this guy waking up and talking about how it's time to make the donuts, and he'd be assed out tired. So that's a nice little double right there. But he's also talking about time to make the dough from whipping that white, cutting that stuff. Gangster.
Big dough, no Dunkin', man. Got that to feed. Bricks of the white and a pan of weed.
There it is right there again. Got mouths to feed, bricks of the white, and a pound of weed. Yeah. God, this shit is tight.
Chef kiss when I serve 'em up. I know Golden Ramsay be proud of me.
Come on, chef's kiss when I serve them up. I know Gordon Ramsay would be proud of me. When you're dealing, it's called serving a lot of times, all right? You go out and you be serving the customers. That means you're pushing your product, all right? Chef's kiss, he just got out of the kitchen, cutting the fucking Coke, right? And then the Gordon Ramsay bit right there, of course, with the chef. Chef's kiss when I serve them up, because that plays like food as well. All right, people serve food, or you serve your dope as well.
Serve 'em up, I know Golden Ramsay be proud of me.
Come on.
Plain as a cat, TCP, eyes on a rock, CCTV, and a shit packs like DPD, so the
Ah!
boys on the beat won't leave us be. I'm calling, baby.
Come on. Now they're just spitting out complex rhymes here. Come on, it's another flow switch here. And some nice 3 and 4 syllable rhymes here. He's just doing complex rhyme schemes. This thing is filled with complex rhyme schemes. Now, what do I mean? What do I mean by that? Now, let me talk about it for a second. Maybe you're listening to me and you're like, what's complex about rhyming like DDP and CCTV? What I'm talking about here is, like, when it comes to rhyming in rap music, there's in rhyme schemes, there's basically like 4, okay? Well, there's like 3, and then let me explain. Like, the most simple way to write a rhyme in rap is what's called a couplet, okay? Where, like, you have a bar of lyrics and a second bar of lyrics, and those two are connected by the rhyme at the end of the verse, okay? And then the next set of bar in rhyme is not connected with the first one, okay? It's just new, all right? Very common, fairly simple to write. After that, you've got what's called like a one-liner, okay? A one-liner is where the 2 bars are not connected with a rhyme at the end. What happens is the rhyme is taking place in the one line, in the one bar, with the syllables inside of there, okay? Then after that, you've got what's called multi-liners, where you've got like 3 or more bars that are connected with a rhyme, okay? Then what you can do is you can mix all 3 of those up, okay? Or you can do just one. You can do a combinations of any of that to make your flow more interesting and to make the verse more interesting, okay? Or there's the 4th one I said, which is you have a whole verse rhyme scheme where the entire 16-bar verse has the same rhyme scheme. And like, if you want a really good example of that, go check out Busta Rhymes. Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See by Busta Rhymes. Okay, that has a very, very excellent single rhyme scheme throughout the whole verse. So go check that out. But what they're doing here now, what these guys are doing, okay, and why I'm saying it's complex, is they're doing multi-verse rhymes, okay, and they're doing compound rhymes inside of the multi-verse rhymes, and they're mixing their flow up, their delivery, they're speeding up, they're slowing down, they're using compound rhymes. Like, this is rap skill. Like, this is not easy. It may sound simple. You're just listening to it like, oh, cool, whatever. But no, this is rap. Like, this is rap. There are actually talented rappers doing talented rap things. And it's super impressive. Like, I love it. I cannot believe how awesome these 2 guys are. And it's just sick to me in all the best ways that they can be this age and be coming in, and like, clearly they love what they're doing, because you don't take the time to learn how to do this and deliver it this way with this type of skill without practicing a lot, man. There's a lot of behind the scenes hard work to be able to do what they're doing here. This ain't no part-time thing to be able to do this. You heard? You feel me?
Proud of me. Plain as a cut, TCP, eyes on a rock, CCTV, and a
Plain as a cut. He said clean as, let's go back to these rhymes right here a little bit. All right. Like, first off, he's carrying the same rhyme scheme. Like, Bas ends, he's got, like, listen, like, when let's talk about complex, like, multi-syllable rhymes. Okay, like, look back here. Got mouth to feed. Okay, 3 syllables. Mouth to feed.
Bricks to the word and a pan of weed.
Pound of weed. Mouth to feed. Pound of weed.
Kiss when I serve 'em up. I know Golden Ramsay be
proud of me.
Proud of me. Plain as a cut.
Clean as a cut. TCP. Still carrying that same 3-syllable rhyme. And in clean as a cut, TCP is an antiseptic. So he's talking about clean as a cut. Got the antiseptic shot out.
CP, eyes on the block, CCTV.
Eyes on the block, CCTV. Same rhyme syllable. Now he's got 4 syllables on there. And I ship packs like DPD. Still carrying the same rhyme scheme. Still doing the multi-syllables there, 3 and 4. And shipping packs like DPD is keeping with the same. This whole concept here that Pete was just talking about, or Bas, I'm sorry, the taller one, they're slanging. Shipping packs like DPD. DPD is a worldwide shipping service. Shipping packs. He's talking about packs of yayo. He's talking about the dope, and he's shipping it out like a damn shipping service.
Ship packs like DPD, so the boys on the beat won't leave us be.
So the boys on the beat, the cops won't leave us be. Same 3 syllables again. Tight, dude. Gangster. Gangster as hell and super talented right here, man.
Chef kiss when I serve him up, I know golden man's be proud of me. Clean as a cat, TCP, eyes on the block, CCTV. And I shit packs like DPD, so the boys on the beat won't leave us be. I'm calling, baby, sipping on a glass of the boba, baby. Looks like I'm a superstar, and that's why you go wanna fornicate me.
More complicated. Fornicate me. Bourbon baby. Whip German a guten Tag. Oh, you talking about you got that German car. Sipping on a glass of the bourbon, baby. Nice alliteration right there.
Sipping on a glass of the boba, baby. Looks like I'm a superstar, and that's why you go wanna fornicate me. Whip German a guten Tag. Puff on a Cuban dog. If a man don't play that part, act up, get shot like a movie star.
If a man don't play that part, act up, get shot like a movie star. Again, speeding up and slowing down the flow.
Slick demeanor, you know me cool like Mr. Vina. If a man try cross the line, I'll get hit with more than a misdemeanor.
If a man try and cross that line, I'll get hit with more than a misdemeanor. Man, these guys are hard. Oh, geez, up in here. Act up, get shot like a movie star.
Slick demeanor, you know me cool like Mr. Vina. If a man try cross the line, I'll get hit with more than a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Chin wagging a boozer, quick cat and a moolah.
Back on this,
talk
yeah.
to me nicely, or it's click bang with a Ruger. Neck 5 with ejections.
Yeah.
Straight face when I back him. And if he's talking figures, then man, I'm there for some action. 2 glass of the golden star. Who marking me order? Tom Ford him and at my wrist, you get hit with a whiff when I'm walking. Strip tag, act with Fina. Get laid, back to Nina.
Come on.
If I goddamn toast the jams, I jump at the jar and I slap the gaze.
Well, I know we heard this before. It's kind of like the chorus, but I mean, listen to how smooth Bas is here. This is smooth. It's hard to stay on beat and carry out vowels and carry on the syllables and the vowels like this and not lose the beat in it. Like it might sound simple. It's not. It's not. That's why you don't see a lot of it. And today's rappers can't even do it half the time. Like these 2 old men are doing what half the rappers on the latest XXL freestyle cipher could do. Like none of them can.
And if he's talking figures, then man, I'm there for some action. 2 glass of the golden star. Who marking me order? Tom Ford him and at my wrist, you get hit with a whiff when I'm walking. Strip tag, act with Fina. Get laid, back to Nina. If I goddamn toast the jams, I jump at the jar and I slap the gazer.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh hell yes. Yeah, boy. Yes, there's an album. Oh, that's the best news I heard all day. Oh, that's the best news I heard all day. I'm so excited. These guys are my new favorite rap duo, and they don't have anything whatsoever to do with them being old. Like I'm over not the gimmick, it's not a gimmick, but I'm over the shock of their age at this point. Like this song did it for me. Like I was already mostly there, honestly, but I don't know if they're writing this or not. And honestly, it don't matter. Your delivery is killer. These bars are sick. The whole thing blows me away. They sound so good. Their flows on here, their voices, they complement each other perfectly. Perfectly. It's so good. And it really works out to their benefit too, because I mean, obviously they are older men and they're not going to have the lung power of like younger men, but with them switching off the way they do, they don't have to worry about running out of air and going on this very long thing where they start sounding their age and running out of breath and getting off beat. Then it's really very clever the way it works out for them in that way. And I'm just blown away, you guys. I'm blown away. This is my new favorite rap duo. Like absolutely 100%. I cannot wait for this album. I'm immediately buying it the second it comes out. In fact, I'm gonna go check now if it's available for pre-order. I'm pre-ordering it. What is today? Like I think I'm recording this on November 10th, so we got 12 days. Oh my God, that's so sick. Let's get these fools on number one, right? Let's see that happen. Let's see Pete and Bas hit some number one on the rap charts and let everybody know what's up. Let these boys get their respect because clearly, and I'll end it with this, you guys. Clearly, these two men have been putting in the work. They've been putting in the work to sound that good, to consistently sound good. This is the fourth song now I've heard from them. Every song has been absolutely amazing. Their skills are on point. Nobody that knows hip hop, I challenge any hip hop head that's never heard of these fools to listen to that song right there and tell me those aren't two dudes that know how to rap and love the game right there. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because I'm not. You know it. I know it. That shit was tight. Thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Please let me know in the comments what you think. I love talking with you guys in the comments. I'm trying to get back to more of them. I've just been busy with work and other things, but I do read them. I do try to respond as many as I can. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to support the channel, there's three ways actually you can do it. Number one, hit the subscribe button and the like button and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. It really helps the videos out. Number two, if you like the video, you want to throw a little tip my way, then you can hit that super thanks button, which is right next to the like button. And lastly, you can swing by the LVME.com. It'll swing you by my eBay store where I've got a sticker for sale that's related to this channel, plus some cool merch like this vintage New York Yankees starter jersey from the late 90s. I got a bunch of cool rap shit like that as well and more on the way. That's it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love hanging out with you. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.